Flavor so big it's like mountains of roasted garlic, oceans of hoppy barley pop, and legions of these lumpy beige baddies, like the mighty Voltron. These culinary components come together to create a gastronomical gargantuan with one and only one purpose for existing: to light your taste buds en fuego. Hi, I'm Aaron Ramson, and this week, we're making roasted garlic, double IPA, mashed potatoes. The first ingredient we're gonna need is potatoes. 2.5 pounds of Yukon Gold, Red Gold, or any similar waxy multi-purpose potato. Russets are fine, but are high in starch and better suited for baking. 2 entire bulbs of garlic. Butter gives your potatoes texture, flavor, and consistency. 1/2 cup of whole milk. I've tried making mashed potatoes in the past with just beer or chicken stock. I've tried it without milk. Texture, flavor, and consistency. Milk adds it just like butter. 1/2 cup of West Coast style double IPA. It brings this citrusy, pithy, resiny character and earthiness that really enhances the flavor of this dish, along with the massive charge of roasted garlic. That and the flavor of this beer is what makes this dish so unique. 2 bay leaves, 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme. Use fresh if you have it. I have fresh parsley in my fridge right now, so I'm gonna use that. You can use dried if you want, but let's get this garlic in the oven. It's preheating to 350 degrees. I'm just gonna cut the top off this bulb here. It's a little tough and papery, but the little bit of elbow grease that comes off, mostly in one piece. My other bulb, not so much. That one kind of exploded. I'm gonna say it's because it was an old and tough bulb and it wasn't just a user error. Let's get my olive oil on those. Get them in a nice foil pouch. We're gonna place that in the center of the oven at 350 degrees for 1 hour. Now that our garlic is in the oven, we've got an hour to work on everything else. So let's go ahead and peel and dice our potatoes. Get those in a medium-sized pot with cool water and a tablespoon of salt. Always salt your water. Get that over high heat. And let's get our butter sauce infusing. Add 1/2 cup of milk to that 1 stick of butter. Let's get our herbs out, our bay leaves. Let's rub our thyme. I always like to rub my herbs. It releases those oils that are still trapped inside the dead vegetation. You just smell the aroma that comes out when you rub thyme, sage, or marjoram. A little bit of black pepper in there. There we go. Bring your infusion to a boil, then reduce heat to low and simmer for 10 minutes while stirring. Remove the bay leaves from sauce and set aside. My potatoes are looking fork tender when a fork passes right through them. They're done boiling and are ready to be drained. It's been an hour, so it's time to take the roasting garlic out of the oven. The whole kitchen smells so amazing right now. If you love the smell of garlic raw, it's so much better when it's roasted. God damn it! Lack of finger dexterity. Also, I really need to clean that oven. Did not plan getting that shot. With the potatoes drained, it's now time to start squeezing in those cloves of roasted garlic. Roasted garlic has this buttery, soft, squishy consistency. It's really hard to work with. Also, when you're squeezing them out of the whole bulb like that, what does that make you think of? It makes me think of Dr. Pimple Popper. So gross. I know. I'm so excited for this. All of the components are finally coming together. We've got our roasted garlic in there. Now we just added our thyme and sage infused butter and milk. Now let's get the beer in. 1/3 of a can, 4 ounces of that dank hoppy goodness. Pour it right in there and mix it in. This is like a finishing ingredient. Drink the rest. There's 8 ounces of beer left in that can, and it's for you to drink. That's like a reward. That's a treat. That's a bonus. Plus, if you don't have an immersion blender, you've just got a potato masher like me. You know what's edited out of this video? All kinds of stuff, let me be honest. Like, be real to the max. But what's edited out of this is the 5 straight minutes of whipping I did to give it a decent consistency. They're done. Brutal Eats roasted garlic double IPA mashed potatoes. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button. Please subscribe. I've got new videos coming every week. This is going to be a lot of fun. Please join me on this trip, and thank you.
Potatoes are so good.
Yeah, this is a really good recipe. It takes like an ordinary flavor and enriches it with so much depth. And let's not forget how much butter is in this. These are very buttery potatoes.
Yeah,
So
it's
worth it.
salty from the butter, creamy from the butter, and also like creamy from the beer.
Mm-hmm.